Hi everyone, this is Monique from ButterBeeScraps. I am here to share a project with you. I don't know what it is lately, but I've been into making cards. I know my last video was cards. I think part of it is I just don't have a lot of time to scrapbook, so when I do have time, I like to be able to finish a project. So, a card's a nice, quick, easy project to finish. So, the first one I'm going to show you is my favorite of the bunch, and it's my Valentine's card for my son. And I will have pictures of these at the end of the video just so that they're easier to see. So you can see here I started with, actually let's go with the background. This is like a Bow Bunny paper from, I don't know, years ago. I don't even remember the name of it. And then I just embossed it with one of Tim Holtz's embossing folders. Inked it just so that the raised design, it was more obvious. And then I just started layering metal. I started with the heart filigree that I have in the store, and I'll put a list of all the items I use from the ButterBeeScraps store down in the description box below. So I started with that, and of course I didn't want it to be too girly, so you could see that I layered some watch parts and gears and clock hands and that kind of thing in a couple of places. Put the bee from the store on here and also the silver wings. And then I took a Tim Holtz word band here and I just wrapped some twine along, and I used, of course there's 4 strings here. I wanted something substantial at the side, but try to tie a knot with 4 strings, so I did the 2 knots, and I kind of like the look of it. And then I've got these are my new favorite corners, and these are the little guys, which work perfect when you don't have a lot of space. And I always finish the inside of my cards. Didn't do anything spectacular, but I like to put a mat in, and I don't know, I might put another mat here. Depends on how much I want to write in the cards. So yes, that is my favorite of all of these. The 3 others I'm going to show you here, I'm actually going to be teaching a card class in March near Spokane, Washington. And these are the cards that I made and that I'll be teaching. And basically, I live in the boonies, so I don't have access to a lot of scrapbooking stuff. I have to order everything online. And I thought, okay, I'm going to do these cards. I'm going to create my own backgrounds because I don't have enough paper to supply to do, 12 different, so that 12 people can take the class. So anyways, that's what I focus on here, is creating my own backgrounds. So this is the first one, and they're all birthday themed. I know this one looks like it could be wedding, but it's not. And what I did was I took some, this is the watercolor paper, and I used the letterpress die. So I know you can't really see it here, maybe you can, but there's some texture there. So I inked the die with weathered wood, and I ran it through my Big Shot. Couple of labels here. These are the Hematite flatbacks from the store. Embossed the It's Your Day. This here is the Gunmetal flower from the shop. Just did a black flourish and a little flower underneath. And then inside, I've got my new favorite corner, but this time I used silver. I typed a little message there and have another label. So that's the first one. The next one here is this one. And this paper was so incredibly bright to start with. But I saw it as a challenge, and what I did was I inked it to tone it down a little bit. And then, I don't know if you guys can see this. Actually, I think I did the embossing before I inked it. It is called Angel Wings Gold embossing powder from Lindy's Stamp Gang, and oh my goodness, it is translucent, but it has a gold shimmer to it, and I honestly don't think that you can do it justice on in any picture or on any camera. It is so cool. Like, you can stamp with a darker color underneath and it'll change the look of the embossing powder. Love it. Anyways, so basically added a flourish here, label with happy birthday, and then I just layered a bunch of metal and paper flowers, and I got this cool, I don't know if this filigree is in the store yet, but there's a good sneak peek for you guys. So it'll be there soon. And it's actually got 3 of these. It almost looks like a spiral graph. So this is the inside. The inside, what I did was, this is all stenciled with ink, and then I did a flourish stamp with the same embossing powder, and I just used, so you can see this basically came from here. So that's what that filigree looks like. So yeah, that's my second card. Third card, last, and probably my favorite of this group, is this one's intended for a man, a little bit more masculine. So what I did was I took, this is gold foil paper, and I embossed it. I think this is a Cuttlebug embossing folder. And I tried a few different things with this background, and I ended up, rather than inking it to bring out the design, I just took some Lindy Stamp Gang sprays and I spritz it on it just to distress it a little bit. You can see little black splatters. And then, of course, this is a Tim Holtz clock with the hands. I embossed the clock twice. The first was with the Age Black Vintage embossing powder, and then it was just too spotted for me, so I added black over top to tone it down, but you can still see there's a lot of different colors in there. Added a corner here, some gears, lots of gears. This filigree here I just cut in half and extended past the happy birthday signs. So some of these gears are in the store, the others are, you'll notice some are the Tim Holtz gears. And then inside, you know, put a little sentiment and a spot to write. So yeah, those are the 3 cards I will be teaching in my class. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day and have fun scrapping.